It's not just the hate comments that I'm scared of now. It is literally the beauty community itself. I don't know how to start this video. You guys, this is something, I don't even have an intro. I didn't even plug my intro. This is just going to be an unedited sit down, let's listen to Jordan talk about her fears for a second. I have had a big interest in being a makeup artist, beauty influencer for years. But my first dabble, I guess you would say, into the beauty community was the makeup artist aspect, because I, from day one, have been absolutely terrified of the beauty community. Watching Jaclyn Hill on YouTube is what got me into makeup. Of course, I discovered a lot more, like, not, how am I trying to say this? I discovered a lot more makeup artists, good ones, that was coming out really weird. It was sounding like I was saying they were better than Jaclyn Hill. I wasn't saying that. I've discovered more people through exploring the platform, but the main reason I even started watching YouTube, the main reason I started discovering my intense love for makeup, I mean, I've always had an intense love for art and that type of thing, drawing, painting, but discovering the makeup aspect of art and how much I love it was because of Jaclyn Hill. And I watched her videos, like, instead of TV. Like, I've never been a big TV person, but I watched her videos in my downtime. Like, that's what I did. I didn't watch, like, shows and things. But looking at, like, the comments that people put on YouTube and the things that people say about her without even knowing her, and other YouTubers, even at that time when I first started watching her about 5 or 6 years ago, it terrified me, because I'm the type of person that will, and I actually did this yesterday, I will completely delete a post on social media, even if it's not even a controversial post, but if I see someone interact with it controversially, I will just delete the post altogether to avoid anyone from getting hurt or anyone misinterpreting something that someone else may have said on the post, even if the post itself wasn't malicious or controversial. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about opinions, like strong opinions. I don't talk about that kind of stuff, for the fact of everybody is so opinionated and everybody has something to say, and everybody, I probably have lipstick on my teeth. This is the kind of, oh, I don't. Impressive. This is a new lipstick I'm trying. But anyways, I'm just like, I was terrified of that 5 or 6 years ago. So instead of starting YouTube like I wanted to 5 or 6 years ago, I decided to go to other platforms. And I know that hate's going to come from all platforms, but just seeing the beauty community of YouTube 5 or 6 years ago was terrifying. So I started Facebook, and I do Instagram, I post, but it's not like, I'm not passionate about it. But I did Facebook. I built my personal following on my personal page, and then I started doing Facebook Lives, and I got a good following from there. But then it's just like, I wanted to be in YouTube, but I was so scared of it. And I'm trying to, like, not have so much blank space, because I really don't want to have to edit this. I want this to be like raw, real. This is how I feel because this is like my emotion at the moment after seeing what's going on right now in the beauty community. But I was terrified, but my husband was like, you need to do a YouTube, you need to do YouTube. And even though in the back of my mind, that's what I wanted to do, I was way too scared. And I told him that. I was like, I don't want to see what people have to say. I don't want, that stuff just is like icky to me. Well, finally I got over the fear and I was like, you know what? People are going to be hateful. That's just life. People probably talk about me now. Actually, I know for a fact people are talking negatively about me somewhere. But I don't let that faze me. Well, it is never-ending drama in the beauty community on YouTube. Okay, sorry, I had to cut out a little bit of blank space because I'm just like losing my train of thought because I'm trying to film in the moment. But like, Jaclyn Hill was my inspiration, and then all the drama that surrounded her was terrifying because I thought she hung the moon. And then all this stuff came out. I've still never lost that with her. I've never looked down on her, or I've disagreed with some of the things she did and how she responded to stuff, but I still admire her so greatly. But that terrified me because I'm like, they can come for anybody. I thought she hung the moon and they're coming for everybody. Well, then I fell in love with Tati, and I literally thought, you know what I love about Tati is she avoids all drama. She's non-confrontational. She stays in her lane. And then last year happened, and it's like, it's not just the hate comments that I'm scared of now. It is literally the beauty community itself. Like the people, the supporters, the fans, the subscribers, they don't scare me anymore. It is literally the beauty community. The people that are supposed to be behind each other, backing each other. It has become a dog-eat-dog world in the beauty community. Like, I am so confused. There was so much going on. If you guys are familiar, if you're watching this, you probably are familiar with all these things that have been going on. But like, something happened last year with James Charles and Tati. And it was terrible. I was so thrown off. I was so confused because Tati and James seemed so close. But of course I know that we're only seeing snippets of people's lives on social media. But like, all the way to this point, they seemed close. And then out of nowhere, she uploads a video that says, "Bye, sister." And it's just like, destroys James Charles. It was terrible. I was like, what is happening? The one person that is never involved in drama, the one person that I go to on YouTube because I can watch it in front of my kids because she doesn't have a foul mouth. I mean, I have a bad mouth and I know that. I try to control it on YouTube so that people can watch videos in front of their kids. But she... okay. She got caught up in all that drama with James Charles. Then it kind of like washed over, per se. And drama came from Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. And drama comes from Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson all the time. So to see that is not surprising to me. But then, just as the waters start smooth, I mean, there was stuff with Manny. I love Manny. And there was drama with him and Laura Lee and Gabriel Zamora and Akita Dragon. Like, all of them. There was just a bunch of drama with them last year. And I was just like, I watched Manny and Laura become from like forefront of YouTube to like back burner. Like, people don't know who they are right now. I still know who they are. I still love them and they still have lots of subscribers, but when I talk to people, they used to always know who Manny was and they used to always know who Laura Lee was, and now nobody knows. It's like, it is all these YouTubers and beauty influencers attacking each other and trying to cancel each other. It is not subscribers canceling People are trying to say that cancel culture's coming from fans and subscribers when it's not. It is literally coming from within the beauty community itself, and that is terrifying to me. It is like a dream for me to be a beauty influencer and use this platform and be a positive light. And it's terrifying for me because the people that I thought were positive lights are now wrapped up in all this stuff, and it's just like terrifying. It is terrifying. This is where I want to be. I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I think that's why it's terrifying, is because I can't stop. I know I'm chasing my dream and I'm chasing my purpose. But it scares the living mess out of me to know that the harder I run, the faster I run, the longer I run to chase after my dreams, the closer I'm getting to the beauty community. And the beauty community terrifies me. Like, actually terrifies me. You guys are eating each other alive. You guys are canceling each other. I miss back in the days when I did start following Jacqueline and watching all her YouTube videos. It was full of YouTubers supporting each other's launches and supporting each other's brand and giving honest reviews about makeup and all these things. Lots of makeup reviews and tutorials. And now I feel like I see more drama videos than actual tutorials. The good news is there are still YouTubers that I discovered and became quickly obsessed with, that still have no involvement in drama. And that gives me hope. So if you're a YouTuber and you're watching this, you give me hope if you have not been involved in any drama. I understand that things are brought to light publicly and you have to defend your name publicly because you'll be attacked if you don't address it, and you'll be attacked if you address it. And you need to defend your name. I get that. I get people have to do that. But the drama, the eating each other alive, the he said, she said, not just small drama, not just she doesn't like my palette, not just she said bad things about my lipstick. Like, these are like harsh allegations that are coming forth in the YouTube community, and I'm just sick over it. I'm sick that that is my dream. Not to be a part of that, but to be a well-known influencer in the beauty community is a goal of mine. And right now, the well-known influencers in the beauty community are far from what I want to be. And so if I'm being honest, I'm scared to chase my dream right now. Because people that I used to look up to are now people that I never want to become. And that's scary. Like, have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever had, like, somebody that you, like, looked up to, and, like a role model, and I couldn't find the word at first, but like a role model, and then they give you so many things to look forward to and hope for, and then everything's just thrown. I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. Please bear with me. I just wanted to get on here, number one, to have some kind of documentation on my YouTube channel that I feared this, to document and hold myself responsible that I will never become that, and I'll stay in my lane as I chase my dreams. But two, to let you guys know, because you guys know that I chase my dream to be a part of the beauty community, to be able to influence a large amount of people in a positive way. YouTube and the beauty community has been an outlet for me to have me time. It's my therapy. It's my relaxation time. It is therapeutic for me to watch these videos. And that is why I wanted to do it myself, because I would love to be that for someone else. So this is me telling you that when you hear me say that I want to be an influencer, that is not what I want to be. I do want to be an influencer, but the influencers that you're seeing in the beauty community today is not what I want to be. I'm smaller. I'm a smaller influencer, and so I'm very small. I wouldn't consider myself an influencer because I don't have a large audience. I love the people that support me. I have a small group of people that are very loyal to me and support me, and that makes me feel amazing in itself. But just know that when I say that's what I want, that what you're seeing online right now is not what I want. And that I will do everything in my power to help change that. I know I'm not that powerful. But even if it doesn't change, I will be like that dog that you see in the room that's like everything's on fire around them and you're like, it's fine, everything's fine. I will stay in my lane. And if there's no other positive videos to watch, I want you to be able to still find one on my channel. So this is, if anything, it's for me. It's a reminder for me. But just know that there are still great influencers out there. There's still great people in the beauty community. One that keeps coming to mind is Kelly Strack. I love watching her. And as far as I know, she doesn't have any drama around her. And I do know that a lot of people take drama as a social experiment to be able to gain views and subscribers, and as an opportunity to like skyrocket their brand or whatever by having something, because people love drama. I mean, they just do. They love to watch people's drama. Some people love to be in drama, but most people really love to just watch it unfold and not be the actual star of it. So that's how people are getting subscribers now, is to have some kind of big Dramageddon, or I don't know. Anyway, my mind is blown because everything that took place last year that I thought was like falling back into place just like did a whole 360 today through one video on a girl that I looked up to. And I still do. I know that not everybody is the same, and I don't know what exactly has gone on in her personal life, but it just is terrifying. I'm just letting you know that it's all terrifying. And do the research for yourself. It's all still out there if you really want to know what's been going on, but enter at your own risk. But I just wanted to address that. I love you guys. And I'm sorry that the dream that I'm chasing is currently up in flames. But I know I'm where I'm supposed to be, so I will just courageously keep chasing it despite how terrified I am. I love you guys.